Well, it's day 3 of Fight Week here at KMTV, where we're raising money for Terence Crawford's B&B Sports Academy before his big fight in Vegas. But Terence won't be the only Omaha fighter in the ring on July 29th.
Yeah, before the main event, you can cheer on Omaha native Steven So Cold Nelson. He's the undercard to the Crawford Spence fight. Now, Nelson's held the WBO NABO super middleweight title since January of 2020, but he's equally proud of the work he's doing at B&B Sports Academy. I talked to him about his leadership at B&B and his upcoming fight.
I am the executive director of B&B Sports Academy.
After months of searching for a director of operations,
They kept on coming to me like, man, you fit the description. You do everything. You smart. You know, you good with kids.
B&B found one in Steven So Cold Nelson. Were they right? Were you a good fit?
Yeah, I love it. It was a natural thing for me to gravitate towards the kids, and it's easy to work with them. You know, even the kids that everybody say are bad and hard to work with, I don't have no problem with them because I know how to communicate with them. From my experience, one, working with those type of kids and being one of those kids.
Steve knows what it's like to have a rough start in life.
I lived in 7 different households growing up, so I never played any organized sports.
How could you, right?
Yeah, because it was just like, it just did enough to make sure I had a roof under my head and clothes on my back and go to school. And I would get in trouble and stuff, so I never could be a part of that stuff. And then military is my first organized lifestyle. You know, I joined the military. You know, I was like, I want to do something besides keep doing this Army push-ups, sit-ups, and run every day. And I went to a local gym.
That's where he discovered his passion for boxing. He got so good, he made the Army boxing team.
The first person I called and connected with was Bud. I grew up with him.
He later became Bud's sparring partner and convinced him to train where he was stationed in Colorado Springs. Now he's helping lead Team Crawford's B&B Sports Academy. He knows here it's about more than jabs and punches. There are life lessons.
I've learned so much as a man, as a person from boxing. You know, it teaches me how to push through adversity. You know, showing up on time, knowing even if nobody's watching, you have to be accountable of yourself. You have to stay disciplined and focus on something, no matter what it is.
So it's his goal to teach B&B kids skills they can all use. Not everyone is going to leave there a great boxer. They're not going to leave a great wrestler.
Yeah.
But what would you like for every kid to walk away with when they leave B&B?
Discipline. Accountability.
He also exposes them to art.
Last time we painted portraits, and I bought the portrait, and they like, I'm not a painter. Yes, you are. You are. Just watch. And when I walked them through step by step, they're like, oh, I created my own portrait, and they was happy because now kids gonna be like, hey, you have any more paint supplies? You have any extra canvases? They never painted, but now I just open up a doorway for them to become an artist.
He says B&B's challenge now, space.
A lot of kids want to do it because they look up at, you know, Terence and me, and they be like, man, these guys are really big. I want to be like that. So I try to squeeze them in. They be like if a family come, they be like, hey, we have 2-3 kids. I'm like, oh, we kind of bugging. They be like, man, my kid, man, he really needs help. And it's like, all right, I can squeeze one more.
Your donations can help.
A lot of people think like it just takes, oh, B&B is already there, it's already open, the door's open, the champ is behind it, but it's so much more that we need to do. So many more programs that I have plans, and we have a potential of doing a lot of things in the community. We just need the people behind us.
As for his other passion,
I'm fighting on the undercard of Terence Crawford and Spence, July 29th.
It's a big day.
Yeah,
that's a big day.
It's a big day. This would be a part of it, because we always say anytime me and Bud fight on the same card, I start the show, he finish it. He swing, I swing. That's what we call
I love it.
It's the plan. I go out and I'm victorious. Bud come right after me. The same thing for him. Mm-hmm. We go home and we get to celebrate with the city.
Like the plan, don't you?
Yeah, I'm on board.
So you can help give kids a fighting chance right now. To donate, go to our website, 3newsnow.com, or just click on the QR code you see there on your screen. If you can't give financially, consider your time. B&B needs volunteers and people who specialize in different skills like auto mechanics, carpenters, who'd be willing to share their time and talents with the youth. Speaking of talents, I mean, could you be more talented than Steven? He is an artist, a stand-up comedian, a pilot, and get this, he also designs and sews all the trunks that he wears during his fight. I walked in and I was like, I took a picture. He's like, no, you can't show that. Like, it's a surprise. But let me tell you, I saw it's going to be a good look for him.
That's great.
Yeah,
what a positive influence for all those kids.
And that's what he does. He tells kids you can be anything you want to be, and then he shows them by
a great
example.
leader, a great person, and a great nickname, right?
Yeah, that's
so
what I told him. So cold.
I was surprised to see that picture of B&B inside with all the tables set up and all the kids were painting.
Yeah.
It just looks so weird to me in the gym, and then all their paintings were great.
That's part of it. It's so much more than boxing. It really is.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Serena.